Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're looking to actually step into the world of programming, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're essentially unboxing your brand new coding workspace. We're going to get your computer completely geared up to write and run Python code. Now, I know it can feel a little overwhelming at first, like a giant puzzle, but we've got a visual guide here to make it incredibly straightforward. So here is our simple four-phase roadmap for today. 1. The engine, where we install Python. 2. The verification, where we test it. 3. The dashboard, equipping Visual Studio Code. And 4. The test drive, where you run your very first program. Let's jump right in. Phase 1, the engine, installing Python. So what exactly is Python? Well, it's a completely free and open source programming language, meaning anyone, including us, can use it, tweak it, and benefit from this massive global community behind it. We're going to go ahead and grab the latest stable version straight from the official Python downloads page. And because it is completely open source, no special licenses are required. The installation process itself? Super standard. Step 1, you just hit that big yellow download button on their website. Step 2, double-click the executable file you just downloaded. And step 3 is to click Install Now. But wait, hold on. Before you rush to hit that install button, we need to pause for a second. Okay, this is literally the most critical step of the whole process. A real VIP pro tip right here. You absolutely must check that tiny little box at the bottom that says Add Python to Path. If you skip this, I promise you, your computer won't know where to find Python when you try to run commands later, and things will just break. So check that box, and then you can proceed. Once you click Install, just let the progress bar run for a minute. And when you see this highly satisfying Setup was successful screen, boom, your engine is officially parked in the garage. The underlying machinery is ready. Moving on to phase 2, the verification, testing your Python setup. We don't just want to assume the installation worked, right? We want that cold, hard proof to really build your confidence. So open up your computer's command prompt and type Python -- version. If you see a version number come back, the engine is roaring. Next, type pip -- version. Pip is basically Python's built-in tool for adding extra features later on. Seeing version numbers for both means everything is perfectly linked up. Which brings us to phase 3, the dashboard, equipping Visual Studio Code. Now that we have the engine, we obviously need a comfortable way to actually drive it. Think of it like this. Python is the raw engine doing the heavy lifting in the background, out of sight. VS Code is the beautiful digital workbench you actually interact with. Sure, you could technically write code in a basic notepad file, but VS Code gives you colors, autocomplete, and all these tools that make programming an absolute joy. Setting up VS Code is familiar territory. Grab it from their homepage, run the installer, accept the license agreement, and just keep clicking next until you hit the Additional Tasks page. Now, pay attention here, because this is our second crucial configuration moment. Just like before, make sure you check Add to Path. But you also want to check the Add Open with Code action boxes. This is a total game changer. It lets you right-click any folder on your computer and instantly open it right inside your new digital workbench. Definitely do this now to make your future coding sessions completely seamless. Okay, let's get our dashboard talking to our engine. Launch VS Code. Then press Ctrl+Shift+X. That's a quick keyboard shortcut to open the extensions panel. Search for Python and install the official Microsoft extension. This step right here is pure magic. It officially connects your text editor to your engine, basically teaching VS Code exactly how to read Python. And finally, phase 4, the test drive, running your first program. All right, the workspace is assembled, extensions are in place. It is time for the grand finale. Let's write some actual code. Over in VS Code's Explorer panel, let's structure our work by making a dedicated folder called Python Tutorials. Inside that, create a file named hello.py. That .py is absolutely essential. It literally tells the computer, hey, this is a Python file. Once that's created, simply type your code right there in the editor. With your code written out, look up at the top right corner. All you have to do is click that little play button to execute your instructions. No complicated terminal commands needed. VS Code handles all the heavy lifting with just one click. And boom, there is your first major victory. A terminal panel opens at the bottom and it prints exactly what you told it to say. Hello, Daisy. If you see your message pop up down there, huge congratulations. You have officially written and executed a computer program from scratch. You've just overcome the absolute biggest hurdle for any beginner, getting everything set up and playing nicely together. Your engine is running perfectly, your dashboard is fully equipped, and honestly, the entire world of programming is completely open to you now. So, with these incredibly powerful tools sitting right there on your desktop, what incredible things are you going to build next?